Man, I ain't got no time for all that. I don't, man. No intro, no nothing. First of all, I want to. I'm doing this as a test run. Do y'all can you hear me? Because that bullshit was too laggy, too buggy, too all kind of shit, and it just made me madder. All that shit did was piss me off. I don't know. That was the first. Like this is the first time I almost threw this motherfucking laptop. Like I swear to God, man. Like I thought I was pissed at first. Now I'm really pissed. Like for real, I'm pissed. Now, all right. Am I good? Y'all got me? We good? Cause that shit was getting on my fucking nerves, bro. That shit was getting on my motherfucking nerves. I want to apologize for ending that shit. I had to make sure we was good, and all that did was piss me off. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. All that did, I was already, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood. So it, uh, there's just been a lot of shit that's transpired, and I'm gonna. Don't come. And if you're a Cowboy fan, I'm gonna keep it a buck and some change with you. Let me just make sure I'm good. Hold on, give me a second. I want to make sure I'm good because this is some unacceptable shit all the way around, all the way to fuck around. So let me make sure I'm good over here. We go because this is a private party. Everybody ain't invited to this motherfucking party. Sit your ass on the sideline and watch the show because now I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. So this finna be a whole now it's a drama stream. And I want to say straight up like this, now it's a drama stream. It's a Cowboys drama screen. So enjoy this. So everybody get your little drink, get your water. This is not safe for work, so put your headphones in. Please do. I'll give you 1 minute. I give you 1 minute to get ready. Because now I'm pissed. And I'm mad at myself because I ain't that kind of person, bro. Like, so I want to apologize. Please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it very much. Y'all hit that like button. That was some bullshit. I want to apologize to y'all. I mean, I am trying to give y'all quality content and not some I can kick the shit out of the Wi-Fi right now, making me look bad like that bitch ass Wi-Fi. I swear, bro. So that was on me. I want to apologize to everybody because everybody who know me know that ain't my style. So let's just get this shit straight. Make sure everything is lined up right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we good. All right, because we gonna close the door. You hear me? We gonna close the door. So let's make sure we good. Make sure we all good. Everybody ain't invited to the party. Everybody ain't invited. All right, we good. We good. We good. Cause this ain't for everybody. You ain't gonna go gawk, bitch. Or you can stick around, wait a minute, and then you can come join the festivities. Cause I'm in one of my moods now. And I repeat, this is an NFL drama stream. At first, I wasn't gonna do that, but thanks to Xfinity and a lot of other bullshit, now I'm mad. Now I'm fucking pissed. So let's get down to business, bitches. All right. So y'all can hear me? We good? Yeah, fucking Wi-Fi. We good? I just want to make sure we good. Y'all can hear me. Wi-Fi ain't jumpy, acting like a little bitch. Because I'm annoyed. So let me start like this. First of all, I tried to tell you stupid motherfuckers that, and it ain't got. I just want to say it ain't got nothing to do with a lot of y'all. Just hit that like button. But let me say this shit. I tried to tell a lot of these corny motherfuckers that Vontae Adams wanted nothing to do with Dallas. He was at the Fresno State UNLV game. Then there's a restaurant here called Manhattan. It's called Manhattan. And a lot of y'all probably heard me mention that. It's off of Palm and Bullard in Fresno, California. A lot of dudes go, we all go to Manhattan. Jerry Tarkanian, his wife Doris, we used to go to Manhattan. He over at Manhattan, and he said, Cowboys is too toxic. Look at what we look how we look now. He says, it's too toxic. It's too many egos. I don't want to go there. I want to go be with my best friend down in New Orleans. I either want to go be with my other friend over in New York, or I want to stay close to home and play for the Niners. I might just wait it out and just find me a new team next season, but not the Dallas Cowboys. That's some cold shit. That's some diabolical shit. I swear to God. So now he's with his buddy AR, and I ain't mad at him. I got nothing but love for D. He know that. I got nothing but love for D. I got nothing but love for DC. I fuck with him because, he ain't on my team. And I'm talking about Derek Carr. I got love for them Fresno State boys. Because I know him and I got love for him. They go for Ryan Matthews. They go for I got a lot of love for them dudes. Bernard Berrien. Y'all probably remember Bernard Berrien. I got a lot of love for him. Like, these are my peoples, man. Like, these are my peoples. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, congratulations to Adams. I hope it works out for you on the East Coast. You with your boy. Have a good run. And like I was saying, who the fuck want to play with the goddamn Las Vegas Raiders? And it's not the organization. Well, it's Mark Davis's fault because he chose to put his team in a whole different state away from the great Oakland, California area. I love Oakland. I love the Bay Area. It's bullshit for him to rob California of the mystique of the Raiders. I want y'all to understand who you blame for, or you can love the reason why the Raiders are in Las Vegas now. There's a man named Stephen Wynn. He owns a lot of hotels. One of his houses just sold in Lake Tahoe for $60 million. He owns the Stephen Wynn. He owns several other hotels out there in Vegas. Aria, several others, nice hotels. Bank of America. They own a good portion of the Raiders, that stadium, because he was Mark Davis again. Now, you ain't going to believe the other name that I'm about to name that owns a piece of the... Here we go. Y'all want to know who owned another piece of the goddamn Las Vegas Raiders? His name is Jerry Jones. Yeah, that Jerry Jones. The guy that was on 105.3 The Fan, looking bad today. Him. The motherfucker that lands his $20 million helicopter on a practice field. Him. Yeah, he owns a piece of the Raiders. Him. The one that's over in Atlanta right now? Telling all them motherfuckers at that meeting that while they sit around and they drink they fucking $1,000 glass of bullshit, you know what he's telling them right now? Yeah, we tanking. Yeah, we tanking. Yeah, we tanking. This organization started before that old fuck and his son and Will McClay. This organization been in that city. He robbed us. And for the people who don't understand when I say he robbed us, the Dallas Cowboys ain't even really the Dallas Cowboys. Understand what I'm saying here? I repeat, the Dallas Cowboys aren't even really the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys. Know why? They're in Tarrant County. Fort Worth is Tarrant County. Irving was in Dallas County. The Cotton Bowl was in Dallas County. Technically, They're the Fort Worth Cowboys. That's as ass backwards as the San Francisco 49ers being over there in motherfucking San Jose and Santa Clara and all that, and they call themselves the San Francisco 49ers. They ain't even the same county. And a lot of Cowboy fans don't even know that shit. They don't even know that shit. That nigga not even, he ain't even, ask a real Cowboy fan that's from Dallas. Ask him. Ask any Cowboy fan that's from North Texas, Terrell, Waxahachie, Waco, Wichita Falls, Denton. Ask them. They're not even in Dallas County no more. That's Fort Worth. That's Fort Worth, Texas. Like that. That is the most bullshit I ever heard. And then he gets on 105.3 The Fan today and just got clowned. He felt so bad, he threatened to fire them dudes. Because they were right. They were right in everything they were saying. I want to thank them gentlemen for speaking up for the fans. Thank you. Because if it was me, fuck you, old man. I quit. If that's the game, you want puppets? Now, I hope everybody understand now about Jerry Jones. He wants flunkies. So this will tell you right now while Dak Prescott's here. This will tell you right now why fucking Ezekiel Elliott is here. This should tell you everything you need to know about Mike McCarthy, Mike Zimmer. This should tell you everything you need to know. If he flipped out on them like that, and if you listen closely, I don't want to talk about, I can go get 3 guys that he wants, and you got to kiss and lick his ass. That's what that old fucking coot wants. Now, I'm not one to say, I wish he would die, even though I kind of feel that way. I do kind of feel that way, but I'm not a person. I am a human being just like all of us, and I try not to be wishing death on people, especially knowing that I almost died almost a year ago. So I try not to go there with that shit. But I tell you what, I wish he would sell the Dallas Cowboys. I do. I'm tired of it. That was the most embarrassing shit I heard this morning. And I want to say this too. Y'all do understand we're 0-2 in the 0-2 in the last 48 hours. We got our ass kicked at our stadium, and then our owner got his ass kicked on 105.3 The Fan. He was so triggered. He was so mad. Let's talk about they made him dance. He was so triggered. If that shit was StreamYard, he'd have put you backstage like what happened to me last night. And I'll get to that in a minute too. It's bullshit. It's unacceptable. This fool started talking about some shit from 1970. They were asking him some real questions. These old dudes, these Donald Trumps and Joe Bidens and these old coots. I'm tired of it, bro. I swear to God, I'm tired of it. If they not making the nation look bad, they making a team like the Dallas Cowboys look bad. I can't stand this shit. And somebody had to say it. We have been lied to so much. We've been lied to by, and the cold part, not only are we being lied to by our owner, we're being lied to by content creators on here. This is why I try to tell you niggas the truth. This is why I got to tell you the truth. Who the fuck want to hear some regurgitated ass lie? Nigga, y'all sound like a bad version of Tupac's Keep Your Head Up. Tell the truth. The season is over. If you don't believe me, you go listen to Jerry Jones today and how he got mad. Go listen. When they even was kind of hinting about it, he got pissed. Why don't you come to Atlanta and tell me how to run it. Hey, you mad, bitch. You mad. You pissed because motherfuckers was telling you the truth? You old, decrepit Mr. Burns from The Simpsons looking fucking dust brain bitch. You mad. Fuck you, Jerry Jones. This team been here way before Jerry Jones. And it'll be here way out as long as the earth is spinning on its motherfucking axis. The Dallas Cowboys will be here. Tom Landry, Tex Schramm. These dudes didn't, Gil Brandt, these dudes didn't last forever. Jerry, Steven, and Will McClay won't either. I hope they find some fucking dirt. I hope he really, I hope he did go to a Diddy party. I hope he did bring some baby oil. I hope they do find a video, fuck a picture. I hope they do find something. Find a video, find me some audio of him going, nigger, something. Get this, dude, if you're going to do Dan Snyder dirty like that, oh my God, I am waiting for the moment for them to do Jerry dirty and get that fucking team away from Jerry Jones. Let one of these .com Mark Cuban motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. You can go get Sam Walmart in the Walmart fair. I don't care. You know how easy it would be for this motherfucker to put, like, say, Jimmy Johnson as general manager? We would all be like, all right, cool. Nah, man, no apologies. No apologies. I hate doing it, bruh. I hate doing this. I hate it. I want to be wrong so bad. I want y'all to come here, Simons. You ain't shit. You a goddamn liar, man. Well, look at us. We hot as shit right now. We hot as fish grease. Nah, man. Nah, we all of us. TCE, Cowboy Nation, all of us. Open your fucking mouth. You gonna be fucking scooped up a lot of dog shit and served it with a cherry on top. And you better swallow it. We all got to. All of us. You know why? Because you're not going to turn around and go, I ain't no Cowboy fan no more. I ain't no Cowboy fan no more. I tell you what you're not saying. I'm going to tell you exactly what you're not saying. You not saying win, lose, or tie. I'm a Cowboy fan till I die. You ain't saying that. You going, Jerry, get the fuck out of here. Jerry Jones, I wish you was dead. Jerry, sell the team. After today, no one's not even saying Jerry stepped down as GM. Now you like, you know what? Fuck this. Sell the team. As long as you don't move out of Fort Worth, sell the team. Sell the team, bro. Look at Tall Stack, fam. Look at y'all now. Look at you now. Like, come on, man. Daniel Snyder out the building. You know, my Magic Johnson, minority owner. Y'all got the coach that should have been with the Cowboys. You got some of our best utility players. Look at you now. You got you have a quarterback. Listen, bro. You have a I'm gonna get close to the mic when I say this. Tall Stack, HTTR, Psycho, Awesomeness, Shawana Gang. You got a quarterback. Meanwhile, our $200 million dude is over here throwing interceptions after interception after interception after interception. We got our first. We're gonna put somebody in the corner, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna put somebody in the corner. We got to give them the Dutch cap. Look at the wall. Look at the wall. One thing I don't tolerate is closet homosexuals. I appreciate people in the LGBTQ community. They can come over here and say what they want as long as you can let your freak flag fly. But when you are hiding your sexuality to everybody who know, not only are you an Uncle Tom, a bootlicking Uncle Tom at that, not only are you not, you're not even a code switcher. Someone turned Brian Austin Green upside down, dipped him in some Hershey's chocolate, pulled him out, set him down, let him cool off, and called him, "Where are you hiding?" So everyone, I want y'all to say good night. And you're being kicked for failure to be yourself. Do you hear what I just said? You're being kicked for failure to be yourself. You got two things to do, sir. You got three things. I'm gonna give you three things to do before you step. I want you to do three things. First of all, go find your blackness. Please go find your blackness. The second thing you do is go get your belt out of Sleeta's house. And the third thing you can do is stay in a corner and fuck off. Fake ass black dude. Now, I'm not taking no shit today. I'm not lying. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. This is a bad day. You think I'm finna let some one ring shit stained Sheagle come in here and mouth off? Nigga, you didn't win no, as far as I know, the Kansas City Chiefs are the defending Super Bowl champs. As far as I know, the San Francisco 49ers are the NFC champs. Who the fuck are you, nigga? You're not even in first place. You done tap dance the jig. You Sambo fucking house nigga. You fake ass hip hop. You fucking cold. You ain't even cold switching. You white boy dipped in chocolate. You closet homosexual. You take more dicks than Bieber at a Diddy party. Man, you better get the fuck off my shit. Get the fuck off my shit. Go fucking eat some mayonnaise, bitch. Now, it's still having sleepovers at a grown man house. The super sleepover. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Heart attack. Oh, what did your boyfriend say? Heart attack is still entertained. This is that pillow fight. Anyway, so Amari Cooper. Now, y'all remember me when I said Dallas should go get Amari? Remember that? I said Dallas should go get Amari Cooper. Dallas should go get Amari Cooper. Look at that. Now, here's how I look at the Amari Cooper situation. Here's how I look at it. I believe in my heart Coop did want to come to Dallas, but it's funny. It's funny, and I keep saying this. The breaking news with Coop came out after the 105.3 fiasco. It came out after. It didn't come out during or before. Adams came first. 105.3 the fan situation came, and then Cooper went to Buffalo. I believe Cooper wanted to come here, but he was like, whoa, no. Hell no. Look at this bullshit. I'm not going there. Fuck that. Oh, yeah, no Diddy. But it's like, man, I hope y'all understand something, fam. Our season is over. And I knew it was over from there was not one preseason game played. There wasn't no draft. None of that. The moment that man said we're all in with that Jerry Jones line ass double talk, like I always say, and for those of you who've been on the phone with me, you heard me say it. You can't con a con man. You can't. So I seen through his ass like fucking glass. Season over. Season over. The moment he said it, all in. All in. Man, please, you some bargain bin Temu shopping motherfuckers. Oh, let's get a good season. Okay, we're going to give you a good season. We're going to get a good season on wish.com. Oh, we love some Derrick Henry. Oh, no. We're going to go running back shopping on Temu. We're going to get you an Ezekiel Elliott. Wait. What about the rookie? They can get us a rookie running back. No. We're going to give you something better because we love our guys. We're going to give you Rico Dowdle. Oh, wait. We need another wide receiver. Oh, no. We have a wide receiver at home. Remember him? His name's Jalen Tolbert. Nope. Well, remember, Flannery is the next Des Bryant. Mozzie, he's Jay Ratliff. Oh, we don't have to get into it. Well, Tank Lawrence is down. Oh, well, you can go get Hassan Reddick. Nope. We're going to give you Lionel Joseph. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of this shit, bruh. I'm sick of this shit. I said this and I tell people all the time. I'm so glad I seen Super Bowls with this team. And here, I'm gonna give everybody I told Ken, shout out to Kentastic. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the main reason I'm making this video, I'm gonna tell you, I have adapted. I never thought there were three. I'm doing shit that I never thought I would do. I agree with Stephen A. Smith. I listened to 105.3 The Fan. I watched First Take. And here's a shocker. I'm going to steal something from Donald Trump. Former president, convicted felon Donald Trump. Like I said, con man. You're that shit, con man. So I'm finna steal some shit from Donald J. Trump. And what I'm stealing, he has the Project 2025. So we're going to call it Project 20. Welcome to Project 2024. It's got a long name. So listen at the long name. It's called Project 2024, the divorce. Now, y'all heard me in videos mention the divorce a lot. We're here now. So now we're in a Project 2024. And you might go, Simons, what's Project 2024? Well, I'm going to tell y'all what Project 2024 is. First of all, y'all all see it unraveling in front of your face. All of y'all. All of us. 0-3 at home. Beating up on subpar teams, typical Dallas, beating up on subpar teams, always want to be the first topic of discussion on these goddamn ESPNs and Fox Sportses and all that shit. Number one in merchandise sales, number one in ratings, but getting your ass kicked on the field. They put you motherfuckers in a triple header. They made you the 1 o'clock game in a triple header. You had the morning game, the Cowboys game, and then you had the NLCS. And you niggas, you look like shit. So the motherfuckers who was getting ready for the NLCS that's not Cowboy fans and not Dodgers fans, you know what they did? They sat there and go, let's watch the Cowboys fall on their face. And they did. That's what Jerry don't get. If Cowboy fans aren't there to see the Cowboys win, they're tuning in to watch what they watched so the meme guys can get a hold of it. So they can talk their shit. But no. Oh no. Let these content niggas tell it. Oh, if you go get this guy and if you go get that, we are not getting no one. The guys we want are gone. Cooper could have came here. He's not doing nothing to help this team. They are tanking without saying we're tanking. They're tanking. As me and Teflon been saying, we're 3-3 right now. They probably got maybe 2 good wins. No, not good wins. They got 2 more wins in them. And if they get 3 wins, they're overachieving. Yeah, nobody want to come here, bro. Like, we're here now. Nobody want to come here. And I know to a lot of people, this is some bad shit. But nobody want to come here. Like, how the hell can you sit around and talk about stacks, racks, and yaks? We don't even have a running game. We got no running game. Now, let's talk stacks, racks, and yaks with this. I'm quite sure, I have not looked it up, but somebody please confirm this with me. And I'm not mad at anybody to know the stats. I can guarantee you the Dallas Cowboys are in the 32nd when it comes to the running game. I can guarantee that shit. They ain't even had a 20-yard run at all this season. I say a 50. I ain't seen the Cowboys have even a 15-yard run this season. our quarterback gets us to the. At first, we had a problem getting to the red zone. Remember that last year? The Cowboys can't score in the red zone. They're kicking field goals. The Cowboys can't score in the red zone. Now we get to the red zone and fucking our quarterback throws interceptions or fumbles. $200 million, right? Aubrey is the MVP. He's the MVP of the team. Aubrey's the outright MVP of the team. It's sad, bruh. It's absolutely sad. And again, you should be ashamed of yourself. It ain't just Mark Holmes. It ain't just Mark Holmes. So he's a fuck up, but it ain't just Mark. This pimp content that people do now. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not with this whole internet thing. A lot of these dudes, man, hold up, before, because this is going. I need to get into what I'm here for now. But I gotta start it the right way. So here we go. Let's start this shit the right way. All right, we're gonna do
Dallas
something.
Cowboys misery. Give it to me right here. Bam! The fan. What did I tell you? You disgusting, nauseating, no good. You know what? Y'all make me sick.
Motherfuckers make me sick. And what I wish I was on First Take with Steven. I'm like, hold up. Before you talk about the fans, you know what's worse than a lot of Cowboy fans? Because there are some real Cowboy fans, some absolute true blue to the silver and blue, like my boy Mike. I can name so many real ass Cowboy fans, content makers and non-content makers. I can do that's no problem. But you know what my fucking problem is? Here's the problem. Here's my fucking problem. My problem is Cowboy Nation. That's my problem. Cowboy Nation. That's my goddamn problem. I'm sick and fucking tired of fucking Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Nation, it's Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders without the pom-pom, glitz and glamour, and doing the splits to Thunder Stick. You know what I mean? At the game. If you've been to the game, 1, 2, at the end of it, thunderstruck. There. You know how they do the splits. If you've been to the game, you know what I'm talking about. All right? But instead of doing the splits, across the field, they sit with a microphone, or they delusional. They sit there, well, the season's not over. They do shit like that. The season is over. So, last night, I want to say this too about Cowboy Nation. The only nation that I'll ever recognize is Steeler Nation. No, I'm sorry, Raider Nation. Steel Curtain is Steelers, Raider Nation. They the first. It's like I was telling the homie, the 12th man ain't no goddamn Seattle Seahawks. That's the Texas A&M Aggies. I hate this copycat league shit. I can't stand it. Bro, I swear to you, I don't fuck with Rowdy. I'm not a Rowdy fan. I'm a Crazy Ray fan, man. I'm not into this new shit. Bob Lilly, Harvey Martin, D.D. Lewis, Tony Dorsett, Dennis Thurman, Doug Cosby, Billy Joe Dupree, Danny White. These are my guys. Crawford Kerr. A lot of them don't even know who the fuck Crawford Kerr is. These are my guys. A lot of Cowboy fans have no idea that Carl Lewis was briefly he didn't suit up, but the Cowboys got Carl Lewis. Let's bruh. Of course, Ed Too Tall Jones, number 72. One of my favorite players of all time. Seriously. I've been on Harvey Martin's boat. I've been on that boat multiple times. I love this team. Now, I was in now let's get to the GOAT in the room. Let's get to the GOAT in the room. Because here we go, y'all. It's story time with Simus. So let's get to we're gonna get to the GOAT in the room. You know, people like, let's get to the elephant in the room. Oh, no. Let's get to the GOAT.
Listen up. I want to know where you have the all-time leading rusher Emmitt Smith on your list as greatest running backs of all time. But before we do, I'm going to pull an Eminem B rabbit and say, I know everything you're going to say about him. Yes, he had an amazing offensive line. Yes, if Barry Sanders had his O-line, Barry could have broken his record. Yes, he couldn't hold Barry's jockstrap. I mean, come on. The hate is real on this guy, all because of the team that he played for and how the media continued to put him and the Dallas Cowboys on the spotlight. People neglect to recognize that a player like Emmitt doesn't exist anymore. An iron workhorse that had the ability to answer the bell at game time, having started 236 of 243 career games, including playoffs. He missed just 11 games in his 15 seasons. I mean, come on. Who in the fuck does that? Let's rewind the tape to January 2nd, 1994, when Emmitt separates his shoulder in the first half, only to return and lead his team to victory. He was the go-to guy, despite his injury finishing with 32 carries for 168 yards and 10 catches for 61 yards. At the end of the day, Emmitt's 18,000...
Last night, it's story. You know, I should have put up. This is story time with Simons. This is a story time. So I hope y'all ready because I got a story to tell. And first of all, I want to say, Eshawn, I got no problem with you. Shout out to my boy Cowboys Corner. No issue with you. None. Zero. Eshawn, I got no problem with you, bro. None. Cowboys Corner, you already know. We talked last night. Teflon, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to start with Teflon. Teflon knew. He knew. He called me right after the shit had jumped off. He called me like, oh, shit. Here we go. Now, so last night, I won't name this guy. I won't name him. And if anybody know, don't name him. We don't do promoting for. They never promoted me except for Cowboys Corner. But this certain individual, he never promoted me. But I have said his name multiple times. Multiple times. But they never promoted me. I was told something. I never wanted to bring this out. I was told something about a year and maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it was like, what is this, 2024? In 2022, I was told something that was, and I was told this from a great person who's an excellent content creator. He told me, he said, you know why they don't fuck with you? I'm like, why? He said, because you tell the truth. And telling the truth will hurt their brand. You know why they won't let you come on their programs? Because you cuss. And if you come over there and people start seeing the truth, they'll stop watching them and start watching me. Now I was like, wow, really? So let's fast forward to last night. I was, I'm in the comments and people know when they do streams, everybody know I like to crack a joke. I will crack a fucking joke in a stream. So, I don't know how it came up. I don't even remember, and I at this point don't give a fuck how it came up. Emmitt Smith came up, and this dude threw slander all over Emmitt Smith. Oh, well, Emmitt Smith, if he was on another team, he wouldn't have been that good. If Barry Sanders, this nigga went so far as to bring up Jim Brown. This nigga named damn near every motherfucker from the Four Tops, Marvin Gaye, Martha in the Vandellas, Barry Gordy when the Jackson 5 had afros, all the way to motherfucking current time. Adrian Peterson would have done that. Barry Sanders would have done that. Walter Payton would have done that. If he had the Great Wall. If he had the Great Wall. Listen, there was more to Dallas than the Great Wall. Why, when people talk about the Great Wall, you never bring up Daryl Moose Johnson? He was the kamikaze dude. He cut his career short for Emmitt. Who's the first person when Emmitt broke the record? Who's the first person Emmitt cried to? Not his wife, not his mama, not Michael Irv. Who did he cry to? He cried Daryl Moose Johnston. But nobody, I didn't hear his name last night, but Mr. Vicious Assassin or whatever the fuck he said. What did he say, Teflon? What did he call himself, Teflon? Verbal Assassin? I think that's what that nigga said. Verbal Assassin. Mr. Verbal Assassin thought he was going to get slick. And them other motherfuckers sat around and just let him do it. Now, this dude, okay, I'm going to say this, bro. I'm going to say this. I'm not a delusional person when it comes, except for one thing. This is where my Dallas Cowboy delusion kick in. If you're on our Ring of Honor, if you anywhere around that stadium, if you're any of the names around that stadium, you don't slander them. You couldn't pay. I've never heard this. This is the first time too that I absolutely heard a Cowboys fan. This might be a shocker to a lot of people. I never heard a Cowboys fan say the same shit I've heard Steeler fans say, Niner fans say, Eagles fans say. You talked like an out-of-towner. You talk like you don't understand. I love Dallas, Texas. I'm from Dallas, Texas. And it's not just the Cowboys, it's the culture. I just said this shit last night. It's the culture. You did not only disrespect that man bust his ass, man. Them 5 Super Bowls that people like you love bragging about, who helped get 3 of the 5? Oh, well, he had a line. Okay. What about the Giants game that he did? Lynn Elliott wouldn't have never got close to no kicks if it weren't for Emmitt Smith and his broke-ass collarbone. Oh, what in the Great Wall? Okay, explain to me all them goddamn them tackles. Explain to me what he did in that Atlanta game. Explain to me what he did against the Redskins. That didn't have shit to do with no goddamn. It didn't. It didn't have shit to do with no Great Wall. Them stiff arms. Please explain. Emmitt Smith Slander don't fly with me. And Verbal Assassin. Nigga. That was the key word right there. Oh, I'm a verbal assassin. I asked you 2 questions, Verbal Assassin. I asked you 2 questions. First question I asked you, I said, where you from? Because now I'm set tripping. I'm sorry, I'm set tripping now. And what I mean when I say set, like people in TCE know me. When we was the faction, they know me. Like it's a whole lot of gang shit when it comes to the Cowboys. It's a whole. You talking to a motherfucker who done went to jail behind the Cowboys. It's a whole lot of gang shit. When it comes to Dallas, Fort Worth, it's a whole lot of gang shit. And I'm not talking gang like Crips and Bloods. I will bang on you over the Cowboys. Period. I ain't got no tats. None of that. Nigga, I'm from the soil. It's a big difference here, folks. I'm not from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'm not from the East Coast. I don't go here every other year to a game. I don't just fly in from Love Field to DFW, go get in my cozy hotel or Airbnb and go to Texas Live and go eat around there somewhere, nigga, I got motherfuckers will tell you, I go knee deep because that's home. If the Dallas Cowboys didn't win them Super Bowls in the 90s, you motherfuckers would be Atlanta Falcon fans, Carolina Panther fans, Jets fans, Giants fans, Titan fans, Panther fans. You'd be, if there was no 90s dynasty made, none, you wouldn't be a Cowboy fan. Period. I don't believe it. When I was in Dallas, I didn't think that the Dallas culture was that big. You had to be, for me, Kansas, New Mexico, Louisiana, Missouri, Oklahoma, especially in Texas. That's how I thought where our border was. I thought it was southwest of the Mississippi River. I really did. I thought Cowboys only expanded southwest, like I said, the southwest states, Oklahoma, Louisiana. I did. Like, I'm not lying. I did, bro. I did. Because I just thought, all right, Cowboys ain't all that. Motherfuckers say, hey, you finna fuck with our team. So when we moved to California, it pissed me off. Because some of these motherfuckers, they wasn't even, I used to see them wearing Green Bay shirts and Green Bay this and Raider that because of NWA. Then you talk to them, they want to be MC Ren or Eazy-E or Ice Cube, but when you talk to them, what's your team, man? Oh, man, I like the Cowboys. You like the Cowboys, but you wearing Raider gear? Well, you know, because I love NWA. What? What? I'm confused here. I'm confused. You don't diss Emmitt Smith. You don't diss Troy. You don't diss no fucking Roger Staubach. You don't diss fucking Drew Pearson. You don't diss Alvin Harper. You don't diss Moose, the Great Wall. You don't do that. The great Charles Haley, Mark Tuinei. You don't do that. Eric Williams, Larry Allen. I can go on and on and on. You do not do that. You don't slander. I don't give a fuck. We can't, of course you don't diss number 33. You don't do that. Because that's my boy. Now, I'm not telling everybody to put Emmitt Smith is not even number one. Listen, I love Tony Dorsett. I absolutely love Tony Dorsett. I love Tony Dorsett. And I want to clear this up too. I got no issue with Barry Sanders whatsoever. I don't. I own Oklahoma State Barry Sanders jersey. I own it. It's in my closet right now. A lot of most of the players, almost all of them. If you want a Dallas Cowboy, what I used to do is I collect your college jersey. That's what I did. Michael Vick, college jersey, got it. Derek Thomas, college jersey, got it. Lawrence Taylor, North Carolina Tar Heel, got it. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna throw in Lawrence Taylor, New York Giant. Fuck that. My pride, ego, and everything else won't let me do that. Bob Lilly is the goddamn truth. He is Mr. Cowboy. I love this team. I love that city. 1953, Dallas, Texas. Not that red shit. The first Dallas, Texas team was the Dallas Texans 1953. They wore blue and white. It kind of looked like the old school Los Angeles Rams shit. They wore that blue and white. They disbanded. Came back as the Dallas Texans again with that red and white. They left and went to Kansas City. Dallas stayed. Cotton Bowl. My grandfather, his friends, there was a big ass at the tip top of the Cotton Bowl was a segregated area. Blacks only. They used to have to climb way up there to watch the Cowboys. And they did. Then it went to Don Meredith. 66. Lost. 67 Ice Bowl. Lost. I still got that Sports Illustrated that called us yesterday's next year's champs, the bridesmaid, because it's just been passed down to me. It's in a fucking cover right now. I'll never sell it. I'll never sell it. Yesterday's champs, on tomorrow's champs, and all that shit. See, this is my problem. And now, anyway, back to these clowns. So I'm yelling at the verbal assassin. I'm yelling at him. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm yelling at this motherfucker. And all of a sudden, this nigga kicks me. He backstage me. He kicks me. And then the so-called black man code switched so hard. First it was yeah. Then all of a sudden, oh, we don't do that on my channel. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna go out like that. I thought we were gonna sit here and we were gonna crack jokes. How a big ass nigga like that gonna go from fucking talking tough to, oh no, what's the show called? What's the show called? What is it called? Talking dirty? What is it called? And this ain't no hit. This ain't no hit against Cowboys Corner. But you can't be on no program talking about talking crazy. There it is. You can't be talking crazy on Friday and Saturday and talking fucking like a square Monday through Thursday, homeboy. Oh, well, we don't do that over here. And then here come the other fucking brothers. Yeah, brothers. White knighting. Yeah, you know what I mean when I say white knighting. Brothers. Oh, I don't know what that was about. It's not that serious. Oh, that's that. Y'all some cornballs. One in particular, I'm disappointed in you. You got my number. You could have hit me up right after. Hey, bro, just that, I just felt it was going too far. All right, cool. Instead, Teflon hit me up, and I appreciate that. Cowboys Corner hit me up. Like he said, I know what's coming. I wanted to just lay into you dudes. But I see what y'all. I'm not gonna fuck with you little fucking rated G for game ass niggas. I'm not gonna fuck with you Disney ass niggas. You're not talking crazy. You're not. You're talking safely. Because you don't want to throw off your little teeny bopper audience. The ones that are, who's your favorite player? Tony Romo. Who's your favorite player? Dak Prescott. You don't want to throw them off. I'm happy Zeke came back. Micah Parsons. You don't want to throw them off. You crazy than a motherfucker, man. Fuck them. Fuck these rowdy era Cowboy fans. You know better than the Taylor Swift era NFL fans than me. They don't know nothing about no loop. Hey, they ain't never been on no. Come on, bruh. A motherfucker. These out of towners on. And let me tell you this like this too, because I don't want nobody to really take offense to this shit. This don't got nothing to do with a lot of y'all that because a lot of y'all come from a Illinois, a Michigan, New York, Hawaii, California. Y'all some real fans. Shout out to the real out-of-state fans. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. When y'all come, y'all ready. And y'all want to see Dallas. I done met people in Amsterdam. I done met people in Japan, the Philippines, Africa. They love Dallas. They love the Cowboys. I met a man one day at an airport, and he said his dream, we were just having a conversation, and I had nothing on Dallas Cowboys. He said, my dream is to come watch the Cowboys. I've been a Cowboy fan my whole life. He was like 56 years old. And I was like, you know what I call people like you? I call them TV fans. And in his strong accent, what is a TV fan? I'm like, I broke it down to him. And he said, before I die, I'll come see the Dallas Cowboys. Hell yeah. I'm gonna use Mac as an example. Shout out to Mac Man. People used to get on Mac Man so bad because I never called Mac a TV fan. On my mama, I never called him a TV fan. That man is busy on Sundays. If Mac was working only on Saturdays or Fridays and he had Sunday off, oh yeah, that nigga TV fan. But he ain't a TV fan. That man is working for God on Sunday. I was I was probably more happy than he was. Not only did he see his team play, he got to see the best player on the team on defense get a touchdown, and they won the fucking game. All I ask, love your team. Don't sit, like I said, man, you don't bash these dudes. Now, I've heard niggas bash Franco Harris. I have. But I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not bashing I'm not bashing them. I'm cool. Like I said, I ain't got no issue with out of state fans. I don't. I just think it's fucking foul to sit there and to bash Emmitt Smith like that. I thought it was wrong. I thought it was dead wrong to do that shit. That pissed me the fuck off. And I don't believe in a slander like that of one of the all-time leading rusher. I don't believe in that shit. I noticed when I started talking about them, I don't know if it was me or whatever. I noticed when I started talking about them out-of-state fans, my numbers plummeted. And like I said, I do this for me. I tell the truth. All out-of-state fans aren't bad, but these content dudes that's from Maryland and these other places, are y'all for real or are y'all just doing this to sell some merch? Like, I'm not that guy. I'm going to tell you the motherfucking truth about this team. I want it to be wrong. I wanted y'all to come up here and bash me if they made the playoffs, if things were sweet. Yeah, because I've been saying it. The season's over. Before the season's over. I said, go get Amari Cooper. Well, that didn't happen. I heard Davante Adams say he didn't want to come here. So we're stuck. No, Dalvin Cook probably. If Dalvin Cook don't play against the Niners, Dalvin Cook will never play this at all this season unless Zeke or Donald get hurt. He won't play at all. Now, a part of my project 2024 is the divorce part. If we get blown out, and you heard it here first again, if we get blown out by the fucking San Francisco 49ers, I guarantee you Mike McCarthy is going to get fired. He's going to get fired. After Jerry imploded today on 105.3 The Fan, I can tell you right now, if the Cowboys get blown out by the 49ers, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. But, that ain't going to save nothing, though, because I already know interim head coach Mike Zimmer ain't shit. They don't want him. They want someone that's a little bit younger that's going to bring a new dynamic there. That it wasn't Dick Wright what I said. Dan Campbell, Aaron Glenn, Antoine Randall. I've seen these guys play football. And I guess that showed my age. I seen the grit of Dan Campbell. The secondary had the heart of Aaron Glenn. And them niggas was out there throwing flea flickers left and right to offensive linemen, mind you, who, if you see Antoine Randall was out there throwing passes. Don't believe me? Mac Main's a goddamn fucking Steeler fan. I think that nigga threw a pass in the Super Bowl. Well, I swear, he's beyond lost. You're right, Space. Shout out to Space Cowboy. He's lost it. I'm telling you, it's a civil war and a mutiny going on at the same time. The marriage is over, bro. Fuck that. The furniture is in the U-Haul. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You sleeping at the Motel 6. The court cases coming up soon. The dissolution of marriage. You finna get the state seal on the shit, and it's over. We're here now. What did Erykah Badu say? You better call Tyro. We're here now. Hey, we're there. Call Tyro. You better pack your shit. Like, we're here now. Yeah, I listen to Space. When I want them stacks, racks, and yaks, I listen to Space Cowboy. I don't listen to nobody else. When I need them numbers, when I need them schematics, I go to Space. And he'll tell when I don't understand something or I need something more in depth, I'll call him. He'll tell you. I'll call him or text him. He'll tell you. I got a lot of love for Space Cowboy. It was an honor meeting that man. Like, I swear, bro, like, I was happy as shit. I got a picture with Space Cowboy. Like, I talked about that shit all day. Like, it was an honor to meet him and his wife, his fiance. I'll never forget that day. He's a wonderful guy. If you ain't never hung out with Space Cowboy is cool as shit, man. That is family. And when I want to know something on a statistical level, I go to Space. I watch him. He's in my notifications. He's my favorite. I don't go nowhere else. Because anyone who know me know I'm not a stats, racks, and yaks kind of guy. I'm the truth teller. And to listen at these guys last night disrespect Emmitt Smith was foul to me. Now, I'm not sitting up here saying, oh, Emmitt Smith is number one. Emmitt Smith is I'm not saying that. But appreciate what we got, because if it was not for Emmitt, remember, the triplets was 8, 88, and 22. All right? So let's not do this. I don't see, we all love the Great Wall. We do. Troy didn't make it in a few games. Emmitt came through. Irv came through. Bernie Kosar. Yeah, I remember Bernie Kosar came through. Like, oh, bro. Garrett came through. Like, that team was a cohesive unit. They played like a family. The 49ers said they couldn't deal with Charles Haley. What did they do? Where did they send Charles Haley? Deion Sanders. All right, man. I want the spotlight for real. Okay. This is cool over here with the 49ers, but I know where the spotlight is. What next thing you know, you got the Nike commercial. I don't care what it takes. Get me Deion. Kevin Smith was on the sideline with the crutches. Go, Cowboy. You could not pay Trayvon Diggs to be in a commercial on crutches, telling DeRon Bland, go, Cowboy. You couldn't pay that man. I'm not lying. You couldn't pay that man to do that shit. You couldn't pay crying ass Ezekiel Elliott talking about give me the ball. You couldn't pay that man right now if Rico Dowdle was averaging, like, say, 80. He was getting a commercial. Run, Cowboy, run. You could, these ego bitch ass niggas. I hope we never give out 88 again. After Lamb is gone or retired or whatever, I hope they just stop. Stop. One got his money, he started crying. The other got his money, he slapped his mama. The other one threw a towel on Bill Parcells' head. He got kicked off the team. And I thought he was special. The disrespect to the legacy of Drew Pearson and Michael, I've seen enough. Tony Hill. Alvin Harper. Fuck Morris Claiborne. What he did to 24, I'm still mad about. What Jalen Smith did to 5'4", I'm still mad about. Listen, do I take this shit personal? Yeah. When a so-called Cowboy fan is pretty much throwing Emmitt under the bus, yeah, you should appreciate Emmitt Smith. And I expect the rest of you bozos over there to go, hey, bro, don't do that. We get enough of that shit from rival fans. There are 31 other teams in this league, and they all hate us. That's the problem with Mike McCarthy. It should be Cowboys versus everyone. But you know what we get instead? This is what we get instead. Soft-ass culture. I guarantee you, when Dan Campbell was on that plane and they were flying out of Detroit, Michigan, he told them. That man was probably standing up, and you're not even supposed to be standing up during takeoff. I bet he was standing up during takeoff going, man, we gonna fuck them up. That bullshit they did to us last year, oh, I've been waiting. We gonna fuck them up. They went down there like old Mike Tyson. They might as well have the black shoes and the black fucking trunks. They went down there to beat the shit. They went down. I said, don't let these dudes beat the shit out of us. They went down there with the sole purpose to beat the shit out of the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, even Rolo got mad at that shit. Like, it's bullshit. Yeah. Like, man, I'm telling you, the disrespect to our legend numbers should not go to none of these new bitches. None of them. Right now, there are some guys that I'm looking at, and I usually, I like to wait till after the bowl games to really look over guys, because I know everybody in love with that kid at Boise State, but they ain't played nobody. I want to wait to see how these dudes match up. I always say that. I like to see how when they get in these bowls, I like to see how they look in their bowl games. And I don't give a fuck if it's the Holiday Bowl, the Friendship Bowl, the Celebration Bowl, the Liberty Bowl, the GalleryFurniture.com Bowl, the Tangerine. I like to see how they look in bowl games. Then that's when I do. There's some good players out. But right now, my problem right now is what's going on right now. That Jerry Jones shit just, man, that was embarrassing on so many levels. Now, if a coach done what Jerry Jones did, or an actual general manager did what Jerry Jones did, they get fired. They get fired. That's it. You're gonna get your walking papers. You're gone. It's the most. This is one of the most embarrassing times I've ever seen in Dallas Cowboy history. We got blown out on Sunday. Our owner GM flipped out, and the whole world know on Tuesday. I hope no Dallas Cowboy players and personnel, please keep your punk ass at home, because the last thing we need is one of y'all getting arrested. That's the last thing we need. Is one of you motherfuckers getting arrested in a car accident, paternity case. We don't need nothing else. We already done lost, nigga. We ain't played one. We won't play one game this week, and we already lost. Who the fuck goes 0-2 and 4? Congratulations, Cowboys. You've done something I've never seen before. You've done some shit I've never seen before. You haven't won a game since December of 2023. A home game. You ain't won a home game since the Detroit fiasco of 2023. You weren't even supposed to win that game. You ain't won a game since 2023 at home. Okay. They didn't even punt, bruh. They didn't punt. Rolando McClain is acting a fool. You done? You done? You done? Even Rolando's mad. We're all mad, right? We all mad. And then our owner imploded on 10 like 105.3 is only broadcast in Dallas. Nigga, the whole world done got a hold of this shit. And you threaten to fire them men because they gave you the truth. Boy, get the fuck out of here. And I'm disappointed in y'all over there on that other channel. I'm disappointed in y'all. I'm disappointed in you could have kicked me. That's cool. That's whatever. But for y'all to just sit around and not even just try to defend Emmitt, that's some cold shit. And then not only that, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. Okay. Bet. If y'all are rated G, if you want to be Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, if you want to be Monsters Inc., The Incredibles, okay. You want to be Disneyland? Okay. That's your business. That's your channel. You can do what you want. Me? It's the back of the liquor store, motherfucker. We brawling. We breaking bottles. We drink Hennessy. We drink tequila, nigga. We hold our nuts. Some of us got guns. And we talk that shit. It's bullshit, bro. I'm mad. Like it don't sit well with me, bro. It don't. It don't. Use Mac made as an example again. I just watched this video. They won the game, and Mac even was like, "That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable." That's how I feel. We losing. They say we done lost in every facet of the game, from the player personnel to the goddamn owner GM. We've lost twice in 48 hours. What's next, nigga? One of these fools gets slapped by a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader? Now we here, y'all. Now we on the countdown to the firing. I'm confused now. Because a part of me do want the Niners to win. Because I know what's about to happen. Now, people won't say that openly. Because you don't want to be, oh, you're not a real fan. You're not a real fan. I do kind of want the Niners to win. Why? Because that's it. It's over. Mike McCarthy's gone. Ain't no comeback. You hearing it here now, right now. If we get blown out in that game, if we lose, let's say 17 plus, McCarthy's gone. McCarthy ain't even riding back with the team. They're going to put him on Spirit, Greyhound, Amtrak. He can't even take Southwest. They're going to put his ass in the back of a Spirit, JetBlue. It pisses me off, fam. I don't want. Unfortunately, Razor, I'm going to tell you like this. It's going to be Mike Zimmer. It's Mike Zimmer. And that ain't going to make it no better, bro. I said by Thanksgiving, Trey Lance was going to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. I said this shit. I said in all season, Trey Lance is going to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, another part of Project 2024. Listen, y'all. They're doing this shit. They're doing this for Deion Sanders and his son. They are trying to bring them in. I repeat. So before Mark Holmes or any of these other motherfuckers, because RG3 stole my shit. I don't give a fuck. Robert Griffin III, I was the first to say that shit. Everybody heard me say that shit about Amari Cooper. They ran with it. So here, we'll give you that Project 2024 shit. They're doing this for Deion Sanders and his son. And that's like, if you went and got Travis Hunter, okay. But they're not doing it for Travis Hunter. They're doing this to get, remember, there's no salary cap with head coaching. And everybody know Deion Sanders loves money. Deion Sanders he lives in Dallas. His business is in Dallas. He got a couple of businesses with Jerry Jones. I already see what they're doing. You know, they talked about Dak's contract. They talked about Lamb's contract. Michael Parsons' contract. But you never heard them say a word about Mike McCarthy's contract. Nothing. Not at all. Mike McCarthy couldn't even pick his own defensive coordinator. Jerry and Steven went and got Mike Zimmer. What that tell you? He out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Cowboys lose. And Dak Prescott throws 4 interceptions in a 37-10 loss. I know niggas holding on hope because CMC probably not playing. That ain't gonna matter. It's kind of like Doomsday said about the Pittsburgh game. It didn't even feel like Victory Monday. I was in denial, but once I started talking to some other Cowboy fans, it didn't feel like Victory Monday. So we're here, y'all. That's all I can say. We're here. Again, to the gentleman that was in that stream yesterday, you know what, bro? Fuck y'all. And this ain't got nothing to do with Eshawn or Cowboys corner, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of playing do-si-do with you Cowboy content creators. I'm coming at y'all neck now. Verbal assassin. I don't like tooting my own horn about that shit. When you said you was a verbal assassin, oh nigga, you speaking my language. That's what I'm talking about. But I couldn't give you that work because I was gonna give you that work. But the brother kicked me. All right. You know, people like you and Mike Mosh, y'all really getting on my fucking nerves, right? I ain't lying, bro. It's people like you and Mosh, y'all getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Just don't do it right now. Don't do it right now, man. Like, for real, man. We going through some shit none of us has ever seen. Our Cowboys are tanking. I've seen other organizations tank. The Dolphins tank for Tua. We're absolutely tanking. We're tanking. We have not won a home game at all. And in 3 home games, we have got blown the fuck out. We beat up. Now we know now. Now that Cleveland Brown victory wasn't shit. We know that. Mari Cooper not even there no more. It's over, bruh. All of this shit is over. I'm not saying names. I'm not saying if you know the situation, you were there. But you were there, and yeah, that's all I'll say. Yeah, but I'm not gonna say names. I'm disappointed in their actions. I expected better, and if you couldn't just even after you did what you did, if you could have just reached out to me and just been like, "Hey, bro, you know, I had to, you know, just it wasn't cool. I knew it was gonna go left. I know how you get down, and I just didn't want all that screaming and shit because I know you was upset. If you could have done that, I'd have been like, all right, cool. But you pussied out, nigga. You went out like a bitch. Oh, I don't want all that on mine. Hold on one second, y'all. Just give me a second. Give me a second. All right. I was disappointed last night. I was. So again, I didn't think I'd be streaming, and this is what my third straight stream. And matter of fact, let's just get it over with. So tomorrow, We're going to talk crazy over here. So I need all Cowboy fans. Matter of fact, we're going to do something different. If you got beef with your team, if you got something to say about your team, the door is open. You can hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I got you. This might be one moment I might just I might break my own rule and put the link in the description. I think a lot of y'all got a problem with your team. Win or lose. The only motherfuckers right now that ain't looking at their team going, yeah, the Vikings, the Texans, and the Chiefs. I've heard a lot of people complain about if you a Raider fan, come on through. If you a Niner fan, come on through. Steeler fans, come on. We're going to open it up like that. We ain't the only motherfuckers with problems. So we're going to open the door for disgruntled fans. Project 2024, the divorce. Disgruntled fans. I'm telling y'all, man. We going to open the door for if you disgruntled. If you know how to find me on X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you're welcome. Come on, you're welcome. We're gonna let it out. We're gonna let it out, y'all. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk. We ain't gonna wait no further. I'm gonna keep the streak going. It'll be my 4th straight fucking live stream because I know it's more than Cowboy fans upset. And you can cuss over here. You can get loud over here. I got 9 spaces. Come on, if I could get 12 spaces on this motherfucker, I would. I got 9 spaces. You're more than welcome. Come on, let it out. You ain't gonna get looked at funny. You not. You ain't gonna be. This is a judge-free zone. You want to call them motherfuckers? You call them motherfuckers. You want to say they're a bunch of dumb niggas? Say what you need to say. Let it out. Let that shit out. This is NFL mediation. Project 2024. We sick of it. We're sick of the parody. We sick of this NFL shit. These cheating ass refs. These sorry ass players. Oh, well, I gotta feed my family. $90 million, bitch? In a fucking what? $60 million signing bonus? I need to feed my family. Nah. If you a content, I'm gonna sound like Suge Knight. If you a content maker and you tired of all in the video, rated G, safe, come to Simon's. I got you. You come on over. You come over. If you know how to find me, come on over. You're more than welcome. Because see, one thing that I know, and one thing that I can say right now, this is a porn bomb free network. But you're more than welcome. I got 9 spaces. You're more than welcome. And yes, the Taylor Swift era of the NFL is straight fucking Lizzo, man, straight ass cheeks. And it's bullshit. I can't take this no more, bro. Like I can't. Like it's I knew it was coming, but you got to remember, a lot of us, most of us that are Cowboy fans, we never seen the Cowboys tank. We never seen the Cowboys tank. They are tanking. They're absolutely tanking. Don't let nobody fool you. Like, look at the schedule. Don't take my word for it. Look at the motherfucking schedule. Look on that schedule and show me where you got hope. You niggas Jesse Jackson? You keep hope alive? No, nigga. Where's Larry? Where's Larry Lawrence Lorenzo? Even he's somewhere going, God damn. He watched 105.3. Y'all know Larry ain't over here. Y'all notice Larry not here? Larry not here. Larry like, God damn. God damn. I know where are you, Lawrence? Where you at? We miss you, Lawrence. Come on over. Let's hear some of that good old spiritual you spit. Oh, we're gonna win against the There's no, you know better. If you know football, you was like, God damn. Anybody who know, and you've been following the Cowboys your whole life, the captain of the ship just sunk it. We didn't do that. I told everybody the ship was going down. Fuck the iceberg. This nigga went off in that bitch as a suicide bomber. Boom! It ain't moving fast enough to sink. Here, let me just blow it in half and kill everybody. Like, he killed us, and the whole world know now. He killed us. That's fucked up. You couldn't pay a Rooney or any of these George Steinbrenner. You couldn't pay these dudes to do that shit. Rupert Murdoch. You couldn't pay these dudes to kill their team like that. That man literally shot the Dallas Cowboys. The owner, the GM, he shot the Cowboys in the face in front of the whole world, bro. Like, I got a problem with that shit, fam. And to sit here at a time where we should be showing love to our legends, you motherfuckers want to play woulda, coulda, shoulda with Emmitt Smith? You should be happy we had an Emmitt Smith. Look at what we got now. Washed up Ewok, a practice squad running back that we trying to make special. A probably good guy that's just sitting in the practice squad. And let's not forget, Bullet Bob Hayes Jr., Make-A-Wish Foundation fucking hire, and Deuce Vaughn. This is why I don't get mad no more. I swear, bro. This is why I don't get mad no more, bro. I'm frustrated, but I ain't mad. Like, I'm not mad. Lowered expectation. Well, you can't say I ain't lying. I mean, Jerry Jones should have just got on 105 and just went, yeah. You want to know how I feel, guys? This is how I feel. Lowered expectation. He might as well have done that shit. Maybe we would have respected him more if he'd have done that shit. Like, oh, yeah. Lower your expectations, Cowboy fans. Look here, man. I'm finna go. I want to apologize to y'all again about the early stream, man. That shit was bugged and fucked up. I apologize to y'all. Please hit the like button. I hate even talking like that, but please hit that like button. Please, share and comment and do all that shit. As Space Cowboy say, I like how he said. I said fucked up. I need to keep him in the algorithm. I need to ride the wave, and maybe later I can sell a mug, a poster. And, I could be like Jalen Smith with the clear eye vision. I can give y'all some lazy eye bifocals. You know what I mean? Like, get your lazy eye bifocals by Simon Says. Oh, one more time? For sure. Everybody got to learn, fam. Everybody got to learn. Sure. By request. Lowered expectation. Oh, yeah. So, we going to end it like that. Ain't going to be no out. Now I got to use my outro. We going to get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Y'all already know what time it is. I want y'all to have a motherfucking good goddamn rest of your evening. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. I'm gonna do this shit. I guess I'm running my own little shit over here. Tune in tomorrow for more adventures of Simon Says.